Hi, I'm Helen Ockerby. I'm currently studying at Curtin University. I'm doing the Bachelor of Applied Science in Indigenous Professional Practices. My stream is the Community Development and Management. Back in 2017, I did a double diploma in Leadership and Management, and that was like block release. So I'd travel from Halls Creek through to Kununurra, and then I relocated to Broome and still had to do those kind of block release. And I thought at the time, well, if I can do that, then I can further study and try and look for something that suited my kind of lifestyle as well, because I traveled quite heavily for work, and I thought, well, you know, block release, that's kind of for me. And then I spoke to a few people that had recommended the Curtin Uni degree, and I thought, yep, no worries, that's for me. That's, you know, some block release, and I'll be able to do 2-week stint and then come home and still operate. It's been good so far. I've really enjoyed it. There've definitely been a lot of hard times, but there's also definitely been a lot of rewarding times as well. The greatest things that have come out of my time at Curtin at the moment and through this degree is learning like background ways of working, particularly with operating within Aboriginal organisations and stuff like that. Like, we all know that we do things on a daily, constantly, but it's just being aware of the structures and putting a cultural influence into, you know, governance practices and understanding laws and legislations, and also, you know, finding yourself in your learning pathway as well, where you can use everything that you've learned at uni and bring it back home. So that's probably been one of the biggest things for me. The other thing is meeting friends as well. So it's quite social. You'll become quite close with your uni mates over the period of time of study. You rely on each other to, you know, keep each other grounded and just offer that moral support. And also, I think it's just like me doing something for myself as well. I haven't studied for a long time, other than the diploma in 2017, and then, you know, going into this degree and you know, being in my second year. It's definitely been a journey, but in terms of myself, this is probably the biggest achievement. And my daughter, like, she can come down and watch what I'm doing as well, which has been awesome, and she's definitely been part of my journey. The biggest struggle is probably time management, but it's a hard one because everyone's got stuff happening, and the uni understands that, as long as you keep the communication lines open. I travel for work all over the Kimberley, so I go between Derby, Halls Creek and Broome, across the state as well, so I help out a lot of stuff with the Shooting Stars program that I work for. And I'm a sole parent, so my time has to be managed between my daughter, study and work, but it's rewarding. Like, the time goes so fast. At the end of it, you'll get to the second year and you'll be like, oh yeah, one more year to go. This went really quick, and that's where I'm at the moment. In terms of what's next for me, I want to complete my third year and make sure that it's of high standard for myself. I've learned to overcome a bit of hurdles and know what I want out of it. So yeah, definitely complete the third year and make that happen, and set myself up in the employment world as well to apply for those leadership roles. We see a lot of male domination in you know, the executive positions. I want to be in an executive or leadership role when I graduate eventually, and still keep upskilling myself. But yeah, it is a journey. I'm on my journey, and I think having this degree and the certification at the end of it is just going to strengthen you know, who I am in terms of employment and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely I've learned a lot of new things as well. So the back end of research, you know, looking at laws and legislations, community development principles and stuff, looking at using project management skills. There's heaps of different things that you learn and work on along the way, but yeah, definitely worth it. And it doesn't matter what kind of level you are at, you give in what you want to give out. So yeah, enroll, see Tash, get on the information sessions. If you miss it, get on the Curtin website. Cheers.